all games in conference. You're going to have some bad losses. It's just the nature of the business. But your room for error to make the tournament, because that's your ultimate goal, to make the tournament, make a deep run. It reduces with wins against teams you propose to win. So what's your message to the team so you don't have no hiccups the rest of the season?
That's a great question. Basically, just stay locked in. That kind of loss can make a snowball effect on negativity to more losses, but you got to kind of let it go and just bounce back. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, that's the nature of the business. You lose games, you win some. So just stay locked in on just winning the next game.
At this point, you've been in the league for 3 years. Do you feel marked a little bit by the referees out there? Don't lose your money, but do you feel like sometimes you get marked out there on the court?
Well, I wouldn't say marked, but I am a presence that they are looking at. You know, their attention is definitely on me. So the little things I do, anything, my emotions, they're watching it. So the years I've been here, I've just been learning that. And so I feel like I'm going to get better throughout the season on just, carrying my emotions better and, watching my fouls selection and just staying in the game for my team because I know they need me in the game to win.
Kendrick said Penny's challenged you guys to be, you and him specifically, be a bit more vocal leadership-wise defensively. Can you kind of expand on why you felt like you might need to say that?
Because we're the leaders. We go out there and do what we have to do scoring-wise to, help the team, but also make plays for the team. And if we go out there and communicate and play defense, dive on the floor and show that leadership, then everybody else is going to follow. So it is huge for us to be communicating to everybody and everybody communicating just so we can be a better defensive team.
Why do you think Tulane was able to score the way they did?
I would say it was just one of those games. We wasn't communicating like how we were supposed to, and we had a bad defensive day for sure, and it showed. So we just got to learn from it and be better.
With Malcolm out and you being that kind of last line of defense at the rim, how much of that do you attribute to some of your foul trouble? Just kind of you being that last resort there.
Yeah, it's tough because I try not to give up an easy layup or an easy basket, so I kind of wall up and use my hands a little bit, and that's when I'm still learning not to use my hands and, just play smart, play defense smart. So, yeah, the last line of defense, you're more capable of getting a foul call if somebody get blown by.
Just overall, is it tough to play that 5 position? I know you've played it a little bit, but you're more kind of comfortable with the 4, I'm guessing, right?
I like the 5. I like the 5 because it makes us more versatile because, I can guard 1 through 5 and just me being at the 5, I can move around and just make plays for everybody. So I like the 5 and the 4 spot for sure.
As you prepare for tomorrow, what has stood out to you about ECU?
ECU, I mean, every team in our conference can beat you. And so it's just not no pushover, but ECU, they play hard, really hard. And so we just got to make sure we come in the game plan on communicating and being fundamentally sound on defense and offense.
Is it tough? Obviously you and Kendrick are the clear-cut sort of leaders on the court for this team. So is it tough to not have a clear-cut third?
That's a great question. I wouldn't say it would be a clear-cut 3. I can say anybody can be in that position. And so that's the type of team we have to where it can be anybody's night. And so whoever is willing to step in that role is open for the taking. We just got to make sure we're playing good basketball for that to happen.
Yeah, because, you're right. It is different. And I just wondered if that makes it tough that there's not like you don't have an idea in the back of your mind just yet who that's next.
Yeah, and it's a testament to our defense. Our defense create offense. So if we can guard people and not let people get in our paint and box, and then we can get out and run and transition. Now everybody, shatter wealth and, get layups and buckets.
Speaking of that kind of third option, Penny had said from the start of preseason, I believe, that DeMario Franklin was that guy, in terms of scoring ability and such. What have you seen from him in practice, kind of behind the scenes, and how is he kind of getting more comfortable with this team?
DeMario, man, he's a workhorse, man. I never seen a guy like him just you know, his heart for the game, and he's really talented. He just still finding his way on this team, but he get a lot of 50-50 balls. He plays really hard, and he's a tough defender and a tough player for us, and we're gonna need him throughout the season.
DeAndre, as you try to reduce the amount of fouls you commit a game, who has been the best at helping you here the past few weeks?
I mean, the whole team is preaching to me just stay in the game. And that's been the story for, years now since I've been here. And I'm just learning, I'm only human, so I just kind of get mad at myself when I make those little silly fouls. And I know the city, get mad at me as well. But here going in the near future, that's on the back of my mind, just stay in the game.
And fundamentally, anything you said, using your hands more?
Yeah, I think I use my hands a lot because I feel like I can get steals and things like that. But, in college, they call stuff close. And so you just got to be careful with that.